These cities are diverse and bustling hubs of culture, commerce, and innovation. They offer a wide range of opportunities and experiences for their residents and attract millions of tourists every year. Despite their size, these cities are constantly growing and evolving, making them exciting places to live and visit. Get ready and join me as we explore the largest cities in the world with the current populations. Number 10. Osaka, Japan. Osaka, the third largest metropolis in Japan, which is home to approximately 19.2 million people. Historically significant as a center of commerce and industry, the city continues to be a financial center that is home to numerous large Japanese corporations. Food culture and modern architecture have made Osaka a popular tourist destination. And due to a mediocre public transportation system that would be unheard of in the UK, the city's metro transports over 900 million passengers annually. Number 9. Mumbai, India. Mumbai is a city constructed on 7 islands that is rich in history, culture, and art, which is home to approximately 21.7 million people. It is also home to the internationally renowned Indian film industry, Bollywood, which is known for its vibrant movies and musical performances. Moreover, it is the financial and commercial capital of India. The majority of the greatest companies in India are headquartered in Mumbai, which has led to a massive migration of people from rural areas. Due to a lack of high-capacity infrastructure and a public transportation system that cannot keep up with demand, Mumbai also has some of the busiest roads in the world. Number 8. Beijing, China. Beijing is the capital of China and one of the 9 provinces and cities that sit along the Great Wall of China. The second largest city in China, which is home to approximately 22.2 million people. It is one of the oldest towns in the world, and most of the country's biggest businesses are based there. In the last 50 years, this led to a huge increase in the number of people living there and a rise in the wealth of many of them. In fact, Beijing now has more billionaires than any other city in the world. Even though there is a great train system and many bike loan programs, the number of people driving cars has grown a lot in the last 10 years. And since there are 4,600 people per kilometer in Beijing, it's probably hard for people to find a moment to themselves. Number 7. Mexico City, Mexico. Mexico City is the oldest capital city in the Americas, perched at 2,240 meters above sea level on the Valley of Mexico Plateau, which is home to approximately 22.5 million people. Mexico City, the country's capital, is unique among megacities in that it contains more than 2,000 acres of ancient agriculture protected by the United Nations. In 1900, its population was less than 500,000. In the 1970s, however, due to the migration of significant numbers of people from rural areas to urban areas in search of employment, this number increased to 9 million. Number 6. Cairo, Egypt. Cairo is probably best known for being the home of the ancient Egyptian Giza Pyramid Complex, which is one of the 7 ancient wonders of the world, which is home to approximately 22.6 million people. There are plans to build 2 train systems that will serve the city. This will help with the huge traffic problems that the city has right now. Even though the frequent dust storm and desert environment might seem like a turnoff, people still want to visit. Number 5. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Sao Paulo is a city of extreme contrasts, which is home to approximately 22.8 million people. The place where extreme poverty and great prosperity coexist, with the tallest skyscrapers of the financial district towering over the favelas, or slums of the city. There are few natural sources of potable water in Sao Paulo, making water supply issues a problem in the city. The disorderly layout of the city and its buildings is not helpful. However, crime has been declining, and air quality has been progressively improving over the past few years, making it a better place for its 22 million residents to live. Number 4. Dhaka, Bangladesh. The rapid growth of the capital city of Bangladesh is fueled in part by a flourishing publishing industry. This has resulted in immense apartment complexes and office buildings sprouting throughout this sprawling city, which is home to approximately 23.9 million people. According to National Geographic, Dhaka, the largest metropolis in Bangladesh, has nearly twice the population density of Manhattan, with more than 18,300 per square mile. This historic city is the cultural epicenter of Bengali society, hosting numerous art festivals and religious events each year. It is also home to the Bangladeshi administration and historic structures such as the Nimtali Palace and Lalbagh Fort. Number 3. Shanghai, China. Shanghai used to be a small fishing town a very long time ago, but because it is by the Yangtze River's southern mouth, it has grown to be the biggest city in China and one of the biggest in the world, which is home to approximately 29.9 million people. It is also home to the Nanjing Road shopping area, which has both modern malls and traditional Chinese stores and restaurants. It is 5.5 kilometers of streets are as busy as Oxford Street in London and the Champs-Élysées in Paris. 1 million people shop there every day. Number 2. Delhi, India. The National Capital Territory of Delhi consists of the city of New Delhi, the nation's capital, and several other regional states, which is home to approximately 33.8 million people. The city has existed for over 2,000, which presents its own set of challenges. Recent road building projects have helped to alleviate traffic congestion, despite the fact that the infrastructure is dated. In Delhi, pollution from roads and industry is a major issue, as is housing quality. An approximated 50% of the population resides in substandard housing. Number 1. Tokyo, Japan. There are an average of 2,642 persons per square kilometer in the Greater Tokyo area, which is home to approximately 37.4 million people, which encompasses the densely populated city of Tokyo, which spans only 13,452 kilometers square. This high population density presents evident challenges for residents in terms of living space and mobility. Moreover, navigating the metropolis is problematic. In and around the city, the roads are frequently absolutely jammed. In addition to being frequently congested and costly, public transportation is almost always on schedule. I hope you have enjoyed learning about these incredible cities and inspired to experience them firsthand. And if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.